Newsfirst at 9.
Hello and a very good evening to you. Welcome to Primetime News at 9, coming to you live on MTV Sports and Shakti TV from our Newsfirst Center here in Colombo. I'm Shahin Jurangpati.
And I'm Arundhati Mudannaika. First a look at the stories making headlines this evening.
Headlines on Newsfirst at 9.
UNP holds its party convention amidst restrictions. Ranil highlights three matters. Minister Vimal Veerawansa comments on the UNP Leadership Council. Extensive investigations underway into the death of fish in a marsh in Dompe. Preparations being made to hold the first round of voting for the budget of the Homagam Pradesh Sabha once again.
Newsfirst at 9.
Now for those stories in detail, the 55th annual convention of the United National Party was held today at the party headquarters in Sirikota. The party members who arrived for the annual party convention had to pass through heavy security before entering the party headquarters. The party convention began at 9:30 am in an outdoor complex within the party headquarters premises. This is the manner in which the door of Sirikota remained under lock and key during the convention. Steps were taken to set up CCTV cameras to monitor the party members who took part in the convention. General Secretary of the UNP, Tissa Attanaika, presented 4 proposals at the party convention. The proposals included inclusion of the Leadership Council and its powers in the party constitution, abolishing the executive presidency, curbing corruption and lowering cost of living, and creating a government which provides relief to the people. The party leader, who inquired from the party members whether they accept the proposals, went on to state that they had been accepted unanimously. Here are some of the views expressed by the party leader during the convention.
This is no surprise. When crackers are being lit, these things will not remain in one place. I thought something might happen based on the amount of crackers that were lit. It is the Rajapaksa regime that should be toppled, not this. Who is the only king that created a cricket stadium in Suryaweva? You are laughing. This is a historic accomplishment. There is a power plant without electricity. I spoke about casinos, not anything else. I would like to ask the people in the UNP who are campaigning against casinos whether they would abolish these casinos. That is the main question that we ask. Ranil Wickramasinghe had asked the government whether it is for the Dharma Chakra or the Casino Chakra. It was they who used both of it.
Several other representatives also shared their views during the party convention.
In order to bring the party back to winning ways, all party members should work with renewed vigor and with one goal in mind. The party should act with one opinion and should speak with one voice. Are we prepared to unite? We invite everyone to join the Leadership Council. Join it and fight from within it. When the budget was presented, you could have watched it live on TV. Some of the people in the government who have foul mouths began to berate some of our nationalist parliamentarians. When I couldn't bear it any longer, I stood up and said that we have included intelligent and learned people such as doctors in our national list. I asked who they have included in their national list.
පැපොල්ලට විකුණපන් පිපිඤ්ඤා විකුණලා ලෝකේ හොඳම රට කරන්න JPRP සූර්යයක් පෙරුවා. මේක කිව්වා විතරයි. මේක කෙලින්ම නැගිලා කියවනේ තෝගේ අම්මට කියලා කුණු හරකම කියවනේ. පාර්ලිමේන්තු
When the national anthem was being played, signaling the conclusion of the convention, Ranil Wickremesinghe addressed the gathering once more.
ප්‍රාර්ථනා කරනවා එක්සත් ජාතික පක්ෂයට ජය වේවා අපේ ආණ්ඩුවක් ඇති වේවා.
Following the party convention, MP Sajid Premadasa met with the party supporters. At the occasion, journalists raised several questions on the party convention.
මම කෘත්‍යාධිකාරී මණ්ඩලයට පැහැදිලි යෝජනාවක් ඉදිරිපත් කරා.
I have made a clear proposal to the working committee. On Sunday, we reached an agreement on 3 points. It was signed by the Mahasangha, Karu Jayasuriya and myself. I cannot tear up an agreement that I signed on Sunday the following day. I have taken clear steps in my political journey. I understand things. I have a backbone and I do not need advisors to tell me about the political decisions that I should make.
මට අවබෝධයක් තියෙනවා, මට කොන්දක් තියෙනවා, මට හැකියාවක් තියෙනවා. මටම දේශපාලන තීන්දුව తీරන ගන්න මට අලුතින් උපදේශකයන් අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ නැහැ.
You were not given an opportunity to express views at the meeting. Doesn't this prove that there is an attempt to undermine you?
අමුතුවෙන් මට කියන්න දෙයක් නැහැ. මම කියන දේ මේ රටේ ජනතාවගේ
I have nothing new to say. What I have to say will definitely have been embedded in the minds of the people. During 3 party talks and during discussions with the Mahasangha, I agreed to join the Leadership Council. However, this was not a decision that I took alone. Karu Jayasuriya, myself and the Mahasangha signed a document and we reached a clear decision. I will safeguard the trust placed in me by the public and public representatives. If I sign something, it will be similar to signing something in blood. I do not have the ability to discard them according to my whims and fancies.
ප්‍රතික්ෂේප කරන්නට ඉවත් දවන්නට ඒ වගේම ඉරා දමන්නට මගේ තනි මතයට මට හැකියාවක් නැහැ.
Two of the major parties within the Mahasangha who played a key role in forming the Leadership Council are now calling on you to join the council and engage in discussions. Would you consider this on behalf of the Mahasangha?
අත්සන් තබපු ගෞරවනීය මහා සංඝරත්නය ඒකමතිකව මට කියනවා නම් ඒ කියන්නේ අත්සන් කරපු ගෞරවනීය මගේ මතක හිටියේ ගෞරවනීය මහා සංඝරත්නයේ ස්වාමීන් වහන්සේලා.
If I remember correctly, around 10 venerable Theras placed their signature on that document. If they unanimously tell me in writing that they bless me and ask me to forget these 3 points, then I will definitely have to accept it. However, one group of Nayaka Theros are saying one thing while another is saying something else. There are 2 proposals. I need to consider what to accept.
නායක ස්වාමීන් වහන්සේලා ගැන කතා කරනකොට එක කොට්ටාසයක් කියනවා එක්තරා ආකාරයකට තව කොට්ටාසයක් කියනවා තවත් ආකාරයකට යෝජනා දෙකක් කියනවා දැන් මම බලන්නේ මොකද්ද මම පිළිගන්නේ.
Welcome back to the news. Now these are the views expressed by the chief organizer of the United Bhikkhu Front, Venerable Ulapane Sumangala Thero.
පාක්ෂිකයන් සීමා කරලා ඒ සීමාව
They have limited the number of party members and only allow people who support him to enter the convention. He handled the people in Sirikota like a nursery teacher handling students. This is a complete joke. What happened at the convention today is another ploy whipped up by his devious mind to remain in power. The people of the Western Province are waiting to show Ranil Wickremesinghe that the people cannot be fooled. We need to state that the public and the party supporters will not be fooled.
ජනතාව රැවටෙන්නේ නැහැ පාක්ෂිකයා රැවටෙන්නේ නැහැ.
Construction Engineering Services, Housing and Common Amenities Minister Vimal Weerawansa, speaking at an event in Panuwasnuwara, commented on the United National Party's Leadership Council.
ඒ පැත්තේ හොඳට සද්දෙට කියන්න පුළුවන් වෙච්ච ඔක්කොම දැන් මේ
Everyone who was capable of raising a voice from that side are now on this side. Only those who cannot say a thing are remaining on that side. During the budget debate, we were hoping for a good debate. Where were the great criticism? Where were the alternatives? There's nothing. What is the issue with the United National Party? Their issue is to have Talata and Sajid in the Leadership Council.
නායකත්ව මණ්ඩලයට ගෙනල්ලා ඒ මොකක්ද අර කාටත් කන්න පුළුවන් කෑම හදන්නේ. ඒක හදන්නේ
They are cooking something different. For this, they have 9 cooks.
ඒ 9යි එක කැඳහැලියයි නම දෙනාම ලුණු
Every cook is adding salt to this. One says the taste is not good, while the other says it needs more salt. This is something like that proverb.
දෙහාන්ඩි 7 දෙනාගේ කැඳහැලියව. 7යි 8ක් වෙනකොට 9ක් ඉන්නවා.
Brought to you.
Addressing an event in the Matakuli area today, Minister of Fisheries and Aquatic Resource Development, Dr. Rajitha Senaratna, has shared these views on the subject of law. We will not fear laws. People who steal should be afraid of them. I will never be afraid of laws. The law is there for us, not vice versa. The Constitution is there to help us. We are not here to help the Constitution. A minister is appointed to take decisions that cannot be taken by officials. The minister needs to take the correct decisions. A minister can decide to accept bribes or to rebuild the company. We cannot ask the people to suffer for 30 years more. Keep in mind that we are in power and holding ministerial portfolios in a country of poor people. When companies are making losses, no one asks how they make losses. No one asks how we should rebuild it. When they earn a profit and when I take steps to reward the workers who work to obtain this profit, then they ask about the law.
ඒ ලාභෙන් කොටසක් බෙදනකොට අහනවා කොහොමද නීතිය? මොන රෙද්ද නීතියද ඒකට මට? මම හම්බු කරපු සල්ලි මම
What kind of law is this? I will decide how to spend the money we earned. We distributed it. I will distribute a portion of all the profits we earn. I don't care if there is a law or not.
ඒකට මට නීති තියුණත් එකයි නැති වුණත් එකයි.